Hi Gemini, I'm Jofia Mind Tarot here to read your July 2022 Oracle and tarot cards. Please excuse the setup. I recently moved, and I'm not sure if I told the Cancer reading that, but I recently moved, and so the setup is a little bit, off, and as well as the lights. I broke one light in transition, so I hope you can see. I think it's okay. All right. In meditation, I saw someone asserting herself, and then the song came up in my mind, "Every Woman" by Whitney Houston. So it might help someone. So let's get started. So we have assertiveness, right? Being assertive, standing up for yourself, speaking your mind. All right, so let's get started. The cards have already been shuffled and cleared. So let's go ahead and, for the sake of time, shuffle the cards and see what comes out for your past energies. As usual, every month we have past, present, what the sign is bringing to the situation, the outcome, and advice from spirit. So in the position of past energy, what for the sign of Gemini for July 2022? For July 2022, what's the position of past energy? Communication. Wow. Okay. We got communication and remembrance at the bottom of the deck. So the frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. So yes, so to analyze the information going in and coming out, okay, and seeing if it resonates with our truth, okay, in order to stay balanced and within source. Okay, so this has also to be truthful. So remember, we have the green here that represents heart, and we have the blue to represent the communication, the throat chakra. Okay, and green is for the heart chakra. All right, and we also have wisdom around here with the purple, or the, what do you call it, the oh shoot, I forgot the oh my god, this chakra on the head. My mind just went blank. If you excuse me, I'll remember it in a second. But it's where wisdom resides. Okay, with the purple. All right. Let's see, because this thing is really bugging me. Let's see. Purple is the. Purple is the. I can't find it. Oh my goodness. But anyway, it'll come to me. And remembrance at the bottom of the deck. It says the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. So remembrance is about just remembering what we have gone through in life, taking stock of it, not disregarding it, just realizing that everything that we go through in life is a part of our journey, and that it's like putting information and storing it in our own personal library. Okay, so remembrance. All right, so remember what has happened, remember what we have been through, and then communicate what we have learned. All right, part of being assertive, right? Okay, so oh my god, that's bugging me. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead. What's in the position of past energy for Gemini? All right, so what's the position of, not past, sorry, what's in the position of present energy for Gemini for July 2022? What's in the position of present energy for Gemini for July 2022? Spirit, thank you. What's in the position of present energy for Gemini? That didn't quite come out. What's in the position of present energy for Gemini for July 2022? Spirit, thank you. What's in the position of present energy for Gemini? One card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna speak up, Gemini. Oof, you got a lot to say. I mean, that's not unlikely for your sign, right? Let's see. We got 2 cards. We got teacher in the reverse and conflict. All right, so teachers communicate, right? They do, but it's in the reverse, right? And then we have conflict. So when I look at this conflict card, I remember the 6 of Swords. So maybe going into calmer waters from rougher waters, but we have to communicate our ideas first, right? She's using her knowledge that she has in this card, in this conflict card. She's using the memory that she has in order, and her experience in order to steer that boat, or that vessel towards out of the rough waters. Right? And we have emotion here, right? And it's all blue, just like in communication, it's all blue. Okay, that conflict. So just using your communication, using the experience, what you have learned, your knowledge, in order to communicate during this time. Communicate during a time of maybe an upcoming conflict in the present energy for July. And we have teacher in the reverse. I don't quite remember what teacher means in the reverse, but let's see. I know teacher in the upright may be imparting knowledge, but let's see what teacher in the reverse exactly means. So it says in the reverse position for teacher, this card reverse can indicate some present feelings of being out of balance, unsure, and uninspired. So maybe the communication is, you're not feeling assertive. You're not feeling, because teachers know their information. They know their, what they're supposed to do. They know their content. So if you're in the reverse, that means that you're not sure of yourself. You're not sure of your knowledge, or if you are sure of your knowledge, you're not sure of how to communicate that to resolve conflict maybe. So let's see what it says. Perhaps an important issue needs to be resolved, or you can't quite figure out how to approach a path you long to take. You may feel confused about a situation or relationship, but this card is telling you it's time to calm down and reevaluate what's going on. There may be someone who can help you in this matter. In fact, you may have been given advice already. Go within and investigate what would be the most honoring solution. Open up to guides, teachers, friends, and Open up to guides, teachers, friends, and potential mentors, both in the personal and spirit world. The guidance you receive could be exactly what you need in order to shift the situation and get your life back in balance. Okay. So this is about having confidence in what you know, and if you need help, you ask your spirit team for help. All right, so we have those 2 cards there, and then taking small steps, not rushing through, and not taking charge. You see, spirit is with you, taking the steps that you need, step by step in order to get where you need to go. Okay, taking steps. Well, she's in her finest. And she has pink here for heart. She knows what she's about. Right? She's coming in with pure heart. Strong. Right? And spirit is with her. Okay, so let's quickly go over the taken steps. Number 4. Just quickly. Intention. Number 4. Yeah, so this is telling you that there are steps you must be ready to take in order to move forward to your goal. Now it's time to identify the specific tasks necessary to accomplish your desires. You may have been on this journey for some time, but you are ready to consider a wider perspective and try a new approach. Yep, so it's essentially saying the same thing. Being confident, taking the right steps by reevaluating, and you know, you've been through this path before. Okay, you've been through this path before, and you just take slow, steady steps in order to get where you need to go. Yeah. Yeah, it may be into the unknown, but you're taking the steps regardless. Okay. All right. So let's see what's in the position of what the sign is bringing to the spirit. What Gemini is bringing to the situation. All right. What is Gemini? What is the energy Gemini is bringing to the situation? All right, for July 2022 spirit. What is Gemini? Okay, the Emperor. Oh, great. Excuse me. The Emperor in reverse. Well, the Emperor in reverse is not such a good card, actually. But what first came to mind is I saw the Emperor in my mind as somebody who's like being forceful and, you know, like pushing forward. But actually, in its true thing, in its true meaning, the Emperor in reverse is not such a good card. Somebody who's being bullheaded, not really using too much wisdom, wants to get what he wants or she wants. This is the Aries card. You may have Aries in your chart, or someone you know may have Aries in their chart. This energy could be coming towards you, or you could be embodying this energy. Okay, so make sure that sometimes I'm thinking that you may be triggered, Gemini, and so with that conflict coming forward. So if you embody the energy of the Emperor in reverse, not much will be accomplished. There'll be no new beginning here with the Fool in reverse at the bottom of the deck, because there'll continue to be confusion. Okay, with that Seven of Cups. Right? So you won't be seeing things clearly because you're going to be upset, right? And you can't start anew if you're in the reverse, or if this person is in the reverse. Maybe the person who is coming towards you, or this is the situation you're dealing with, because this doesn't have to be you, Gemini. It could be reversed, right? This could be the energy coming towards you. All right, so there will be no new start if this person remains in the reverse. If he comes or she comes towards you as the Emperor in reverse, wants to get what they want, bullheaded, not listening to any wisdom, just, you know, my way or the highway. All right, so what is the outcome? Let's see what that outcome is, Gemini. All right, so what's the outcome for Gemini for July 2022? Spirit, thank you. What's the outcome for Gemini? What's the outcome for Gemini for July? Oops, that's 3 cards, too many. What's the outcome for Gemini for July? What's the outcome for Gemini for July 2022? Spirit, thank you. What's the outcome for Gemini? What's the outcome for July 2022 for Gemini? Ooh, we have the Star. The Star came out sideways. So there's still some hope for the situation, but there we have, which is good, is the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, which is moving slowly but surely forward. So that's a good sign. The Star came up, like not in the reverse, not upright, but sideways. We want it upright. So saying that there's hope in the situation, and that you'd be able, if you balance the energies here, right, part emotion, right, and part, well, tending to the situation, growth, expansion. That's what I think of when I see these flowers here. Something beautiful coming out of it, right? But using your heart, your emotion, right, and using knowledge, growth, you know, looking for knowledge, growth, and expansion, and hope. All right, when I look at this card, in order to push forward, but taking things slowly and surely, slowly and surely, slowly does it with the Knight of Pentacles, right? So at least the outcome, even though the Emperor came up in the reverse for the energy that's brought to the situation, there's still hope. So somewhat. So I guess it depends on each person, right? What happens. All right. So what's the advice from Spirit? What's the advice from Spirit for Gemini for July 2022, Spirit? Oh, okay. All right. A long way home. Yes, certainly is a long way home. Queen Bee. Queen Bee. So this is the first time I'm seeing this particular card. So let's see what Queen Bee means. Number 11. Queen Bee. Queen Bee. When you say somebody's Queen Bee, she's in charge of her domain. Like usually when somebody talks about being a Queen Bee, like you know your stuff, right? Strength, growth, motherhood. Exactly. Madam Queen Bee is big and strong, yet gentle and mothering. Her skirt is a flower tower, a home. What's a dome? Look like a dome, doesn't it? A home for honeybee, for bees that sustain our ecosystem. She gives strength, power, and life to her surroundings. She is Mother Nature. She is responsible for the tulips that send energy into the world and all that grows to know the beauty of each day. Her children are the children of the earth. She nurtures all of us, you see? So she nurtures the bees, she nurtures all of us. She is Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, right? And remember these flowers from this card here, this tarot deck here with the flowers here. Look at these flowers. Nurturing, right? With emotion, right? Not with that. Even if someone is coming forward to you with that, you know, Emperor in reverse energy here, right? You could come forward to them and try to practice assertiveness, being calm, cool, collected, remembering, knowledge from the past and communicating that with assertiveness and confidence and assurance, right? You're not insecure, right? You are using the experience, and if you're unsure of anything, you ask your spirit team. You say, okay, this is what I may experience for this month of July, and I'm asking you, Spirit, if you could please help me to speak through wisdom, to be calm, to be nurturing, but not nurturing in the form of this being submissive. Nurturing as in not being like destructive with your words, insulting and want to get one up. You state your case, you say what you need to say, and yeah. Okay, so a long way home. Yes, this may be a long way to recovery for you and yours, Gemini. Maybe much was said. Look at this little elephant on his journey through the skies. He lives in a huge balloon and has his castle with him. Lights guide the way while he slowly passes over the horizon. How long is his journey and when will it end? Will he drop anchor again or continue his travels? This card reflects how we pass through our lives. During our pilgrimage, we collect memories. Again, you see memories. Strong enough to fill a castle. Remember that remembrance. And light enough to buoy our voyage. Right? So again, Spirit keeps reiterating the what do you call it? Crown chakra. Now remember the crown chakra from here. Yeah, Spirit keeps reiterating. Thank you, Spirit. Keeps reiterating to remember, use your memory and what you have gained and your experience and wisdom in order to handle the situation. All right, so to finish up here, let's see what we have from our tea leaf oracles, what we may expect for this month. All right, so let's shuffle for Gemini, for July, for Gemini. Okay, let's see what comes up. That didn't quite come out. What's coming up for Gem? Okay, so one flipped over. Let's see what flipped over. All right, we have basket, recognition, reward for merit, basket. Right, so maybe you'll be recognized and rewarded from somebody, for someone, or from Spirit. Oh, we got two here. Dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. Okay, pleasure with a close friend, dog. Okay, and sun, happiness and well-being. Okay, so maybe you'll be experiencing, after all this is cleared up, maybe it'll be cleared up in July, and you can maybe change that around. Okay, and at the bottom, change the energy around, the stuck energy, the conflict around. And skull, hidden secrets can harm you. So if there are any hidden secrets, those need to come to light and deal with, so that it could be dealt with. All right, and so there could be an environment. I'm so sorry. An environment of honesty and transparency. All right, let's shuffle again. All right, second deck, because this deck is quite big. All right, so for Gemini, we have fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Well, Geminis are quite good in business. They have the gift of gab. They know what to say, right? And then we have man, dealings or relationship with a man. So this could be a man that you're speaking with, or you could be the man, Gemini. And broken bridge. Ooh, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So it could go either ways. So depending on how you work through it here, it could be in the good way where it's resolved and it's able to be resolved, or it could go the other way, south. So it's up to you and the person that you're communicating with. Okay, Gemini, I hope this helped and I hope it resonated. Please click the like button if you liked what you learned so far today for this July 2022 readings. I hope to see you next month. Click the like, as I said, and subscribe so that you can be notified for the August 2022 readings. Okay, have a great summer. Take care, Gemini. Bye.